Mr. Clean, we back with another one. Come on in here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Come on, man. Run them numbers up. I ain't got no time to waste. Calico versus motherfucking Surf. It went down last night. Oh, before I begin, I want to give a shout out to the motherfucking Drizzy, Champagne Poppy, motherfucking Drake, certified CLB, you know who it was. Put on for the motherfucking culture last night, man. That was a motherfucking major event. Looked like it cost a lot of money. Only had one problem with that motherfucking event. The shit was too motherfucking long. It took too long to get started. I don't know what the delays were. Nobody said anything. They didn't give us no update, no information. The transition between the battles was slow. So if I had to critique something, that would be my critique is the whole transition between battles and just getting the event started was slow. I think when the final battle, the Loaded Lux versus Geechee, this shit didn't go off to damn near 1:30 in the morning. Come on, man. The event started at 6. And the main event battle didn't go off until 1:30 in the morning. That was crazy. But I want to get into this clash of the Titans. 2 top-tier battlers in this culture that's been in this culture for a minute. Calico from Detroit, Sue Surf, you know, Tsunami Surf from fucking Jersey. It was a rematch. If you remember, for you battle rap fans that ain't new here, they battled on UW some years ago. That's Arsenal's league. Well, I don't know if it's still around, but it was Arsenal's league. And majority, the consensus is Surf lost in Jersey, in front of his home crowd. And, you know, Cal was getting in his bag talking spicy. That's what Cal do. Cal talk to these niggas. Now, majority of the time, Cal can talk to just about anybody he stand in front of. I'm talking about talk to that nigga's soul. It's different. It's different talk when we talking about Surf, though. Because if you seen the face off, the fucking animosity, the energy, like, these niggas act like they really don't like each other. And Surf made some key points. Nigga, you's a rapper. You said it yourself. Cal said it in the face off. I'm just a rapper, man. And then Surf said, well, then keep it rap, nigga. Talking about me getting shot. All this other little fuck shit, street shit you want to get into. Let's not talk about that because you ain't no street nigga. He said your father a street nigga. And you keep riding the coattails of your father in the BMF fame. Come on, man. Shout out to Blackface. This has been an ongoing narrative with Calico for years. And Surf had enough. I mean, Surf got so emotional in that face off. The shit was scary. We thought the nigga was about to pull out and bust on motherfucking Kyle at the motherfucking face off. Nigga said, nigga, you from the block. Like you live there, nigga, but you ain't from this shit. He said, Surf was breaking it down. He said technically the nigga walking to school is from the block. The nigga little youngest sitting on the stoop is from the block. But nigga, it's a difference between the niggas that live on the block and the nigga that work on the block. So you already know it's gonna be real talk versus real talk. And when Surf came in there, Surf was a motherfucking electric. If I was going to be honest with you, both of these guys are my 2 favorite battlers. So I was conflicted watching it. Because, you know, I'm watching it in analyst ears and analyst eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching how they moving on stage. I'm watching the energy. But I will say this, that Surf called what Cal was going to do in a face-off. He said, you going to rap rap, rap, until one of the bars land and you get a crowd reaction. And that's kind of what took place. I'm not going to say Surf 30'd them, because Cal my guy. But I ain't going to be mad if somebody says a G30, Gentleman 30. I am not going to be mad if somebody says a Gentleman 30. But if I was to give Cal a round, I might give Cal the first. His Cal first was probably the most content heavy, the most direct as Surf. And even though Surf rounds wasn't always directed at Cal, the route that Cal took, it made it okay for Surf to take that route. If you're keeping up with me. Because you know how Cal not always direct with his opponent. Now in the second and the third, well, first of all, Cal damn near stumbled, choked in the third. He caught it, but that shit was not smooth and the shit wasn't good material. We got 3 rounds from Surf. The second and the third was fucking fire. The first was fucking fire. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not mad at somebody saying Surf 30, Cal. But just on the strength of that's my guy. On the strength of my guy, I'm going to throw him around. I'm going to throw him around. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm going to throw him around. And if it's a round that I can throw him that makes any type of sense, it'd probably be his first. Both these niggas' first was electric. But Surf is different, man. Surf is different in these buildings, man. If Surf got 3 rounds and he's in these buildings, he's like the cheat code like Twerk. Like Twerk is a cheat code. Surf is a cheat code when these guys are at they best. You got to understand that. And back to back, we got, matter of fact, I don't think Surf lost a round in 6 rounds. His last 6 rounds, he hasn't lost a round. When's the last time you could say that about Surf? Surf is already a superstar in this game now. And what y'all gonna do when he come in with 3? None of you guys want to battle him. Y'all gonna be trying to motherfucking negotiate a small room battle, everything you can, but you're not gonna be able to get him on a small. You're not gonna be able to get him on a small room because he demands a certain number. So when you demand a certain number, you only can do that in a certain way, and that's on the main stage. Big stage, fans there screaming, hollering, booing, cheering. That's the energy. Because you can tell Surf feeds off of that. You can tell, man. He got stronger as the battle. I haven't seen that from Surf. He got stronger as the battle. His momentum grew. His first round was fire. Second round was crazy. Damn near left Earth in the third. Come on, man. Once again, Cal's my guy. I hate to see it. Hate to see it done to him. I wish it was anybody else in the world but you, Cal. But you had to stand in front of that Surf. And as I was watching this battle, I'm having a conversation with my man watching the battle, and I'm saying, I think Surf stepping back and becoming an analyst and having to watch battle rap and having to critique battle rap and having to be in tune fully with the culture because he was talking about it and being paid to talk about it, it made Surf look at battle rap differently, and it made him approach it differently. And like he been saying, he been having a lot of shit going on in his life. He finally got a clear head. He in the studio all the time. He making music, dropping fire tapes. Come on, man. He in a different bag. He said he want one more this year. I don't know that one more still want to battle this nigga. Or they could be thinking, okay, I'm the third nigga. He got to slip up sooner or later. I don't know, man. I hope y'all not counting on that shit. Cause these last two Surf performances, man, yeah. Yeah. He been in that motherfucking duffel, man. And I love to see that shit, man. Love to see that shit, man. One more time for Surf. Shout out, I got Surf winning that 2-1, arguably 3-0. Surf was in his bag, very impressive. He showed up for the Drake card. He did not disappoint. Cal, you didn't disappoint either. You know what I'm saying? Those three you had, it beat most battle rappers. Just wasn't beating Surf that day on that stage in that environment with that energy. I'm not gonna say it was battle of the night, but it was personally my favorite battler. My favorite battle of the night was that. Hey, Geechee Lux. Y'all stay tuned. It's something we gotta speak about. Because, hey, y'all GOAT. Never mind. Stay tuned. Mr. Clean.